Hey, Mutant Ninja Turtles Season 2, Episode 19. Let's watch the episode.
True father, Hamato Yoshi.
And now she's thinking about it.
I want to know the truth. The truth about my mother. And Splinter.
You know the truth, my daughter. Hamato Yoshi took your mother away.
Oh, he's big. How did he?
I have returned.
How?
Tiger Claw.
How? You were eaten by a giant alien worm!
And you believe...
I thought I'd play after all.
Not fair.
What happened to Mr. I'm too broody for this game?
Delicious.
Really good.
My restaurant was never about Karai. Master Splinter is her father. How could she still want to be with the Shredder?
Well, she doesn't know the truth.
That fish me out. Her entire life was supposed to be alive. This is a challenge.
Mikey, come on, squall the food first.
Just give her the time she needs.
We understood nothing what you're saying.
Right.
Look, Leo, she'll come around.
Yeah, well, personally, I hope she doesn't. I don't trust her. Not for 1 second.
You're right, Raph. You shouldn't trust anyone.
Huh?
Yeah, you should trust anyone.
They will all pay for what they did to me.
Raiders of the Worm. Okay, I get it.
Hello? Is somebody there? Leonardo?
You shouldn't have said the name.
The turtles.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Lying will only make this worse. Leon...
The ice rink and Warren Casey. Why wouldn't she answer her phone?
Best movie ever!
Because she was busy watching a movie.
Part where the captain is cornered by the monster, and it's all slobber and fangs and goo, and then boom! That explosion knocked him out of orbit, and they're falling into the star, and
I just don't get why our date had a third wheel attached to it.
hello, I'm right here.
That's the problem.
Who said anything about this being a...
What is it?
We're being followed. What?
All right. Whatever it is, we split up and lead it away from the third wheel here. Plan?
Plan. Guys, am I missing something? Well,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
just great.
You're always missing something.
This can't be caught. Damn nuts.
Yeah, she have said that. Yeah, I was about to say that, use it, I was about to say that.
Tiger dude, let's see what you
You should have ran. You should have run away.
got. You know what? On second thought, I don't need to see what you got. If it wasn't for the fact that I'm gonna die, this would be so cool.
He knows he has no chance.
That the Shredder was my father. That Splinter was the enemy. So when Leo told me that Splinter was my true father, I couldn't accept it.
Obviously, it's understandable.
I began to have doubts about Shredder's honor.
Doubts about the evil leader of the evil ninja clan?
I get it. I get it.
Yes. Even now, the...
Oh, where is Raphael and Mikey?
Okay, Catman dude, you wanna do this? Let's do this.
He's holding his own,
You will pay for what you did to me. The suffering you caused. The pain I endured.
You're not still mad about the whole worm thing, are you?
Oh, what do you think? Oh, they're right. Okay, okay, that's why they went. Okay.
Casey's T-phone by bouncing the locator signal off the satellite.
Oh, How? Actually smart. Yes, it's a good, but how did you think of that?
Kind of alternate universe or something.
Yeah, but how do you do it?
Pizza delivery guys that way.
Oh,
Booyah.
we are back.
Sha.
I believe that she believes you.
I believe April.
What? Yeah, okay.
This
It's strange.
is great. I knew you'd come around. We'll take you to the lair to see Master.
Oh no, 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 that's not a good idea.
Raph's not gonna believe this.
That's not a good. This is a trap.
What have you guys done?
Also, how did you get to Casey?
World do you live in that it's okay to bring the princess? No, she understands now. She gets it.
I knew it.
Everything's gonna be fine.
I knew it. Well, I didn't know it, but you know, after Leonardo said I would take you to the lair, I knew it.
You're leading the shredder here right now.
Enough!
Yeah.
Very little from my old life, but this I will never let go, my daughter.
Yeah, now do you believe it?
I can't believe
Well, it's already too late.
the truth. All these years, the Shredder has been lying to me.
Wait, you can't believe it? I thought you'd. What was that last part?
Tiger Claw is tracking me.
I told you!
Yeah, you're right.
Get out of here. I can lead Tiger Claw away.
Go. Take Karai and watch over her. I will stay with April and attend to Casey. You are who you choose to be, not what others make you.
Some of us choose to be right all the time. You just go.
Kind of laughing Ralph in this episode.
Do you think he's gonna be okay?
April, why?
You're stalking me. Are you afraid to face me? Ah! Are you afraid?
If they really want to kill him, you know, especially Leo with the sword, you could just stab him, you know. Don't throw punches.
Let us finish this. If you value her life, do not take another step.
Oh no. So what do you want now?
Just as I thought.
No! Come on! We have to.
Wow. I think his shell was knocked loose. We have to get him back to Master Splinter.
Karai, I still don't trust her. Are you kidding? She saved us. The Shredder raised her. Daddy's probably welcoming her home right now.
Not really, I don't think that's what's going to happen.
She has betrayed you, Master Shredder. She fought alongside the turtles.
Tell me the truth. Splinter is my father, isn't he?
Yes.
Yes, Amato Yoshi is your true father.
What?
Tiger Claw, take her away!
So it happened in this episode. You know, I will say like, oh, that episode, when that episode comes, I'm gonna love that episode. And here it is. And I love it. I was thinking maybe this would actually happen in season 3. But I was hoping that it will happen in this season so that they shouldn't drag things out for too long. But I'm glad that it happened before the final episode for this series, for this season. I mean, and that's great because now, Karai knows the truth. Not only that did she witness it with her own eyes, the photos and everything, and everything was very clear. But also the person himself, Shredder, actually confirms that the truth that yes, Master Splinter is your true father. So there's no way now she can actually think otherwise, like because the person who was actually lying to, he actually confirms that yeah, what he told you is the truth, or like he is the actual true, he is your true father. So you can really, like, she can really now say she can't have any doubts, she can't have any doubts. There's no more doubts. She knows the truth. So now the question is, how is he gonna get out there? Obviously, I think the turtles are gonna come in and help you, but it's going to be tricky because this is not just like another layer. It's a Shredder's layer and Tiger Claw, and these two people, if we've seen them beat all of the turtles all together at once, the only person who can stand a chance against them is Master Splinter, but I don't think he can take them when there are two of them. So if the turtles do go by themselves to rescue Karai, we do know that there's a high chance that they might actually lose the fight, unless if they have someone to a room, or if they know that Master Splinter, I mean Shredder is not there, or both of them are not there, Tiger Claw and the Shredder, then they should attempt to go and save her. They would obviously deal with the Foot Clan, but those ones are easy to get, maybe with the Dog Pound or others, yeah, but it's going to be difficult, if they do go there without knowing exactly what the plan is or where she is being kept. So yeah, I'm actually looking for that episode. I don't know if it's going to happen this season or next season, but I think it's going to happen before this season ends. Maybe it will be the final episode. I'm not so sure, but I know that it is going to happen in this season. That's something that I'm hopeful that happens in this season. But the next episode, we need to see a sort of trying to regain trust with the turtles, and we should see also betraying them at the same time for their own good, so that it won't be like each episode we saw here she will be just doing the same thing over and over. She should get into a situation that feels like she's going to betray them, but at the end of the episode she reveals that it was all just a part of a plan so that the turtles couldn't get caught or anything like that. So I'm actually looking forward to what they do with this character in the next season, because well, after everything that happened this season, last season, and all the truth that came out, there's a lot to unpack here. There's a lot of potential, and she's also Leo's love interest. I want to see how the relationship goes, because we do have Donatello and April there, so yeah. And obviously Ralph is going to be a little bit, it's going to be difficult for Ralph to accept here, and say, yeah, you are now one of us, because well, she has been working with the Shredder. It's understandable, but it's also part of Ralph's storyline or attitude that he doesn't really do much of a welcome attitude. He's going to be a little bit on the edge, like yeah, I'm not part of the group. I'm not part of this decision. I don't like what you're doing here. There's always that guy, because he's just short-tempered and he doesn't trust people that easily. Whereas Leo and the others, especially Leo, especially knowing that this is actually Master Splinter's daughter, I would understand. Even I myself would like try my best to convince her otherwise. And he was welcoming all the time. Probably because he loves her, and also Master Splinter's daughter. So this both played a part, but yeah, he's always the welcoming guy. Then Donatello, who doesn't really care. I mean, the reason why he agreed on bringing into the lair was because April believed what Karai said, and he was like, April believed you, so I'm gonna believe you. He doesn't really care. But I think the one who doesn't really care is Michelangelo. He doesn't really care. He's just doing whatever he wants, And as for the April and the believing in what she said, that's just to prove that she is really great at convincing people about, I think that's part of being an assassin, you have to be a good actor and you sort of be able to make people think that you are telling the truth even though you're lying. That's really something that she's really greeted, and well, I mean, she's a very great fighter. Now, I can't wait for the episode where they actually go to rescue her. And also, this episode, like, I don't really have much of a clue, like, what is going to happen in the final. Yes, I'm talking about the final a lot because it's now around the corner, so I'm always going to be intrigued because those episodes tend to be so much of a big thing always happening, and they're always funny or heartbreaking, or the setup for the next season and everything that just happens in the final. It's just something that I'm always going to be interested about. So the final is around the corner, and I just want to see where it goes now. This is episode 19, if I believe so. This season, I believe it ends at episode 25. I mean, yeah, episode 25. It may seem like it's a long way, but it's very close, So yeah, guys, just comment down below about what really happened this episode. Did you like the review of what Karai, or how Karai find out about everything, or would you have changed it? Just comment down below what you really think. Now, that being said, guys, make sure that you leave a like, subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.